Hi, I'm Claudine.
And I'm RC.
Here's our baby Cloud. We're the German family, and welcome to our channel. Hi. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. For this vlog, ikikwento namin sa inyo kung paano ba kami nag-migrate to Australia. But before that, gusto din namin i-share kung bakit ba kami nagpunta dito. Hoping na baka sa aming story may ma-inspire din sa inyo. Nag-migrate kami ni RC dito last year. So we have the skilled independent visa sa plus 189 and permanent resident kami dito sa Australia. We're living in Victoria State, also known as Melbourne State. So bago kami mag-migrate, RC and I have been in a long-distance relationship for 8 years. So since 2011, siya nag-work sa Singapore, ako sa Philippines. And may kanya-kanya na kaming sariling career plans. Si Cloud kasi medyo hindi na kinaya ng patience niya, umiiyak siyang konti nung nilagay ko sa stroller. So, sina RC and si Cloud, hinayaan ko na lang muna sila maglaro. Pinapunta ko sa medyo warm na part ng park kasi medyo lumalamig na rin. And i-continue ko yung kwento ng ako na lang muna yung mag-share ng story namin. Bakit ba kami nag-migrate dito sa Australia? So, RC and I, we've been in a long-distance relationship since 2011. Nag-work siya sa Singapore. Ako, nagstay ako sa Philippines. We are both in the field of information technology. And during that years, may kanya-kanya kaming plans for our career and nag-work out naman. And then fast forward 2015, we got engaged. And ang plan namin that time is for me to move with him in Singapore. Sabi ni RC, mag-apply daw kami ng Singapore permanent residency kapag kasal na kami para ako yung gawin niyang dependent. And then the next year, 2016, nagkaroon ako ng teammate na nag-grant siya ng visa to Australia. So ako parang naging very interested ako kasi pwedeng isang option yun sa amin eh, instead of Singapore. So, hiningi ko yung details dun sa teammate ko and then pinadala niya sa akin via email. But 2016, yun yung year na nagpa-plan kami for wedding. So, nung pagkabasa ko ng email niya, hindi ko na nabalikan and hindi ko papinrases. And parang naisip ko pa nun is konti pa yung work experience ko eh. And then, bago mag-end ng 2016, we got married. And early 2017, nag-enjoy muna kami to travel, ganon. And then mid-2017, still in the long-distance phase, naisip namin na mag-apply na ng Singapore permanent residency. Inayos namin yung papers, pumunta ako doon, and pinasa yung mga requirements. Sinunod naman namin yung process. Naka-receive kami ng result. Unfortunately, we're not granted. So, hindi ako pwede magstay doon. And gusto kasi sana ni RC less stress. Ayaw niya na basta lang ako mag-resign sa Philippines and then mag-move. So parang naisip namin that time, paano na? And then kasi in Singapore, medyo walang transparency kung bakit na-deny or kung ano yung nagkulang ba sa requirements. So hindi rin namin malaman kung if mag-apply ba kami ulit, may chance pa. So hindi namin alam kung may edge ba talaga kami to get the permanent residency. And then so while thinking, naalala ko yung email from 2016, yung process on how to apply a visa for Australia. So very timing ng mga people around us. May teammate sa RC nag-aayos ng papers, so alam nung teammate ni RC yung process as well. And then meron akong best friend, bigla niya lang akong tinext one time, interested daw ba ako mag-take ng English proficiency exam? Sabi ko, bakit? Kasi inaya na niya ako kung interested daw ba ako mag-apply for Australia visa. So that year, doon na nag-start yung plan. Hindi kami nag-agency kasi feeling namin costly siya, and nakapublicize naman yung process ni Australia. So we think na kaya naman talaga siyang i-DIY. So, last quarter of 2017, we start na namin yung process ng pag-ayos ng visa application to Australia. And ang visa na pinrocess namin is yung Skilled Independent Visa Subclass 189.
Meanwhile,
Paano ba mag-apply ng Australia Visa 189 or Skilled Independent Visa Point Tested Stream? So, paano ba magsimula or mag-process ng Skilled Independent Visa Subclass 189? First, briefly, ano ba yung Skilled Independent Visa 189? So, ito yung visa sa Australia kung saan pwede kayo magstay and mag-work to Australia permanently as long as na-meet yung requirement ng visa type. So, if interested kayo mag-apply or gusto nyo maging options, please continue watching. Gusto ko lang i-clarify na ang i-discuss kong details ay all about Visa 189 kasi dun lang naman kami may direct experience, and all links or information na ma-mention ko on this vlog, I will put the links in the description box of the video, so check nyo na lang. Let's start! Ang una nyong gagawin is pumunta kayo sa Australia Immigration Home Affairs website, and then i-search nyo yung Visa 189. Nandun din sa website na yon yung iba't ibang type of visa for your information. Kapag pumunta kayo doon sa Visa 189 page, makikita nyo yung isang overview high-level process. And ang flowchart niya is check, submit, wait, gather, apply. So, makikita nyo, 5th step pa lang yung apply, and you have to meet the 4 prior steps para makapag-apply ng visa. First step, check. So, ano bang kailangan yung i-check? 1, you need to check if your current skill set or work experience ay pasok ba sa hinahanap ng Australia. Ang title ng visa, Skilled Independent Point Tested Stream, kasi nangangailangan sila ng manpower na magmamigrate to Australia and then to work for them. So, para i-check yon, you need to search for ANZO list. ANZO stands for Australia and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupation List. So, isa yung mahabang document with all the job titles and descriptions ng mga taong hinahanap nila and ini-encourage nila to migrate. So, kapag nakita nyo doon from that list, pasok yung skill set nyo or yung work experience, then you're halfway there to start na mag-process ng inyong visa. Just take note, yung job title nyo sa Philippines not necessarily very the same ng job title sa Australia. Just make sure kung ano doon yung pinaka-close sa inyong work. So, si Australia, ang pag-process niya ng 189 visa is according to points. I-grade niya kayo according to different elements. And may minimum requirements para makapag-apply, which is 65 points. So, still under the check step, I suggest you go to the points calculator page. And nandun pa rin yun sa home website ng Australia Home Affairs. Pagpunta nyo dun sa website na yon, it will ask you several questions. And then, at the end, ibibigay sa inyo yung estimate number of points nyo. And mabi-verify nyo if you are eligible to apply. So, for the check step, you need to check 1, kung pasok ba ang inyong skill, and 2, if na-meet nyo yung minimum point requirement. Okay, so kung tapos na kayo sa check step and na-meet nyo na yung na-mention kong 2 requirements, we can now move on to the submit step. So, in that submit step, you have to submit an expression of interest, and then throughout this vlog, tatawagin ko siyang EOI. So, ano ba yung EOI? So, expression of interest, you have to fill up a very long questionnaire form in a separate website called Skill Select, and it's like informing the Australia, hey, I'm interested for that visa, I'm interested to apply, here are my information, here are my credentials, please review and let me know if I can be invited to apply for a visa. And then that expression of interest or EOI, hindi siya basta-basta masasubmit. Kasi kunyari natapos nyo itong vlog na to ngayon, and then na-check nyo yung points nyo, na-check nyo yung skills nyo, okay, pasok. Kinabukasan, mag-submit nga ako ng EOI. No, hindi siya ganun kadali. And itong process ni Australia, high-level overview, simple lang siya, pero ang medyo magpapakomplicate sa kanya is magsasanga-sanga yung mga process and external organizations na kailangan yung kontakin and reviewin para matapos nyo yung 4 prior step bago makapag-apply. But don't worry, kasi kung sasanga-sanga kayo, magigets natin yan. So, back to submitting an EOI. So, para makapag-submit ng EOI, may kailangan kayong ibigay na information. One is proof of your age, proof of your education or qualification, proof of your work experience or current skill set, proof of English proficiency level, and other factors like proof na nag-work kayo sa Australia, or these 4 sets for your partner if you will be claiming partner points. And let me discuss isa-isa kung paano nyo ba yun maisasubmit correctly. Number 1, proof of age. Ito, madali lang to kasi meron kayong either birth certificate or passport. As long as meron kayong legal document and hindi pa siya expired, pasok na yun as evidence for age. And then the next 2 items, qualification or education and work experience, itong dalawa is medyo pagtatrabahuhan nyo pa. Yung qualification or education, parang isipin nyo, meron naman akong college diploma, yun na lang. Hindi lang siya basta-basta ipapasa. Kasi si Australia, i-assess pa niya kung yung curriculum ng pinasukan yung school is same ba sa kanila, and kung ika-qualify ba nila na yung natapos mo sa school ay pasok either diploma level lang sa kanila or senior high graduate or bachelor degree level and so on. And also for the work experience, hindi naman kasi nila talaga ma-verify kung paano ka nagtatrabaho immediately, di ba? So, what you have to do for both qualification and work experience, you have to prepare legal documents. Your diploma, your certificates, your certificate of employment. Pag na-gather mo na lahat yung documents na yon, you have to contact a third-party organization which I will call assessing authority. So, pag bumalik kayo dun sa ANZO list, makikita nyo dun yung work job titles and at the same time assessing authority. Yung assessing authority, sila yung tatanggap ng mga credentials nyo, the diploma, the COE, etc. And sila ang magsa-thorough review nun kung pasok ba sa qualification nila and kung makiklaim nyo ba lahat ng work experience yun. Last item is yung English proficiency level. So, paano kayo makakakuha nun? You have to take exams, English exams, and then yung score report nyo ang magiging proof kung nasaan ba kayong proficiency level. So, either you can take IELTS or PTE exam, Person Test of English. And in our case, ang tinik namin is yung PTE. It's really up to you kung gusto nyo yung IELTS or gusto nyo yung PTE. And then other factors na pwede nyong i-include sa EOI ay if meron ba kayong work experience or study experience in Australia, you have to give them proof on that. And if kunyari meron kayong partner, same field, yung skills niya pasok din sa requirement ni Australia, you can claim for partner points. Yung partner points, gagawin niya yung na-mention na 4 main items: proof of age, proof of qualification or education, proof of skills, work experience, and English proficiency exam. So, if na-complete nyo na yung mga requirements, you are now really ready to submit an EOI. So, yun. So, medyo paghahandaan nyo yung pagsasubmit nyo ng EOI. So, let me recap again. Before you submit an EOI, kailangan meron na kayong proof of age, either passport or birth certificate, assessment report from your assessing authority regarding your education and work experience, and English proficiency exam report to check yung English proficiency level nyo. And then the rest other factors is just the same for partner skills, same set of 4, and for additional Australia experience, you have to submit those documents. Ang next step is to wait. So, pag submit nyo ng EOI, at the end of that form, in skill select, malalaman nyo kung ilan yung points nyo and kung anong date and time kayo nag-submit. From that information, si Australia, dun sila magbe-base kung sino yung uunahin nila i-invite to apply for a visa. So, if their assessment is okay, gusto nila yung credentials mo, and pasok ka sa minimum points, i-invite ka nila. Again, ang order niyan is the higher the points and the earlier that you submit is the higher chance na una kayong ma-invite to apply. Tapos, kapag na-receive nyo na yung email, sabi ni Australia, hey, you can apply for the visa. So, dun tayo papasok sa step number 4, which is gather. So, in step number 4, before you can really apply for the visa, kailangan mag-gather pa kayo ng more documents to support the information that you submitted in the EOI. Parang kukumpinsahin nyo si Australia na authentic and legal all documents that you submit, all the information that you submit. Example, yung work experience nyo, kailangan ma-prove nyo na talagang nag-work kayo sa certain company. So, pwede nyo yung i-support ng tax report, payslip, what else, increase report, bank statement, etc. So, kailangan the more clear and legal documents, the better. So, itong gathering of documents, walang certain set of documents silang hinihingi. Kailangan lang talaga ma-prove nyo yung mga kinlaim yung points, and at the same time, may mga pasasagutan silang required forms. So, pag very confident na kayo na nag-gather nyo na yung documents, then you can now really move on to the very special step, which is applying for the visa. I-input nyo all the information from the EOI and lahat ng supporting documents, i-upload nyo, and that's also the time na kailangan nyo nang magbayad ng visa fee. For the visa fee, always check the website kasi may possible na changes, but always just refer to the Australia Immigration Home Affairs website. Pag na-complete nyo yung application, mayroon pang mga additional requirements si Australia. Kailangan nyo ma-complete yung health check. So, pag natapos yun na lahat, nakapag-submit na kayo ng application, nakapag-bayad na kayo, nakapag-medical na kayo, and all clear naman yon, most likely, ma-approve ang inyong visa as long as hindi kayo mag-provide ng any fake documents or information. Just make sure na very correct and accurate lahat ng i-fill up yung information sa pag-apply nyo ng visa. And then, after that application, syempre, i-review pa yan ng Australia Immigration Officers, and then, ipaprocess nila, and makaka-receive na kayo ng result via email if granted ang inyong visa. And once na-grant ang inyong visa, maka-indicate doon kung kailan kayo pwedeng pumasok and move in. And congratulations kapag na-approve na inyong visa, and you can now work and stay in Australia permanently under Visa 189. Magkakasama na ulit kami. Hopefully, may na-pick up kayo information sa mga in-explain ko. If meron kayong friends or family members na tingin nyo magbe-benefit sa video na to, please share the video to them. Like and subscribe to our channel to know more sa buhay namin dito sa Australia. Thank you for watching!
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye!
Say bye-bye first.